Help is pouring into Florida from all over, including here in Virginia. In fact, tomorrow, about a dozen volunteers from the Commonwealth will join hundreds with the American Red Cross to help in those recovery efforts. On your side tonight at 6, Ashley Hendricks joining us live with more on what exactly those efforts will look like. Ashley, fill us in.
Yes, Simone, those Virginia volunteers are ready to help those whose livelihoods have just been uprooted by Hurricane Ian. Over 10,000 people are being housed in American Red Cross shelters there in Florida, and one of those shelters could remain on lockdown through early tomorrow morning until it's clear and safe to return home. The wrath of Hurricane Ian unforgettable.
Here in Central Florida, we've had flash flood warnings going off all night, tornado warnings going off all night.
Wind speeds up to 155 miles per hour, ripping homes to pieces. The storm surge flooding once passable streets. Thousands are forced to stay another night in shelters, staying put until it's safe for the next phase of recovery to begin.
We will start filtering out. We'll do the damage assessments. That's a long-term process. It'll probably take several weeks for something of this magnitude for the damage assessment to be completed for the entire state.
Bill Brent with the American Red Cross in Charlottesville joins volunteers in Orlando, lending a helping hand. Many of them prepared to get behind the wheel of these vans.
You have Red Cross teams that will go out with this truck into areas where there is no electricity. This will be the only food that these clients are going to be able to get.
Volunteer Debbie Watson takes the first flight out of Richmond Friday morning with a message in her heart.
We're the one little bit of light that they get, because for the first time people are saying, you know, we're here, you're not going to be by yourself.
A long road of recovery lies ahead, and volunteers are devoted to see it through.
They don't know what they're going to find. I mean, you know, and that's the rough part. They don't know what they're coming home to.
Such a harsh reality for many of our family and friends there in Southwest Florida. The number of people seeking shelter there is likely to rise. Brent says 60 long-term shelters are prepared and ready to open in the next couple of days. Live and on your side here in Henrico, Ashley Hendricks, NBC 12.